welcome to the Fairyland Nest. It's Edie here. Let's talk a little bit about listening with grace. How do you listen with grace? There is a voice that doesn't use words. Listen. Recently, my beautiful friend Laurika from Sweden and myself did a live around the theme of listening with grace. We often do lives together where we reflect on life and themes, and we create a space of listening where we listen to each other, and we also listen to you, those who come into the chat or share their comments later. It's really a beautiful kind and caring space we try to create. So in the latest live, I will link that below if you're interested in going about finding out about what we talked about. It was a lovely, natural, flowing conversation as always. They're not textbook conversations. They're real life reflections and sharing, and just a beautiful moment in time to come together. So I often like to paint or create something around the theme. So I painted this before the live, but I added the butterflies after the live. But my garden is in flower with lavender at the moment, and I thought I would put butterflies in it for their gentleness, and the bees for their song. The gentleness of the lavender just flows together beautiful and creates sort of a tranquility for me. And the symbolism woven within as well. So I hope this inspires you to perhaps reflect on what it is that it is for you, how you listen with grace. If you go to the live link below, you'll find out what we talked about, and it was really lovely. Our beautiful friend Agata flew into the nest also and enjoyed in the chat and shared in her energy there too. And it was a really lovely space because at the end, a lovely message came out from the universe where we found out it was actually listening to us that day. And I filmed a little about what I did before the live and how I prepared, and a message from this beautiful book. My channel, Fairyland Whispers, is very much about listening with grace. And I did this self-portrait about 2 years ago on my channel. And for me, this really could be called listening with grace, this drawing, as well as this that I've done for the current live that we had. But I hope you enjoy this. I hope it inspires you some way, and I hope it reminds you to keep shining brightly. So this is just a little glimpse of my desk space, and I've prepared myself a little bit of lunch. I've got like corn rice cakes with hummus, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, a little bit of cheese and cucumber dip on my beautiful fairyland plate. With a splash of pepper. And so I'm reflecting for the live with my beautiful friend Laurika from Sweden. And on the lead up to doing the live, I thought it'd be lovely as part of my art healing journal videos. But this time I've done, the theme of our live is listening with grace. And this time, this week leading up before the live, I painted some beautiful soft lavender. They have such a beautiful fragrance and beautiful meanings. This is a beautiful photo I took of a bee on my own lavender a couple of years ago now. I'm writing my notes. These are some of my notes here. And this is how I'm reflecting before the live. So this is the day before the live, and it's the 23rd of September. And how the theme is listening with grace. And a beautiful friend bought me this book last year. And I opened it to the page. And I opened it to the page of today, September the 23rd. And the live is September the 24th, Australian time. But for most of you in the other parts of the world, it'll be evening or late afternoon, September the 23rd. This is beautiful, September 23rd. This is about listening. And I'm writing my notes today on the 23rd for our live gathering. And it says, the universe is always speaking to us, sending us little messages, causing coincidences and serendipities, reminding us to stop, to look around, to believe something else, something more. By Nancy Thayer. Affirmation. Today I will stop to look and listen and be aware of all that surrounds me. Just love that. There is a voice that doesn't use words. Listen.